Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to day 2 of isolation. So I figured I'd play something a bit different today. Oh, this is what happens when you reinstall the game. Does not like it in the slightest. So you have to bear with me for a couple of minutes while I've sort of this stuff. I've not been on Total War Warhammer in a long time now. Right, okay. I don't want to do that. My campaigns have gone. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter.
We must preserve this world.
So most of my Total War Warhammer 2 stuff has... I need to change the settings on that because I can't hear myself. Just knock the master volume down there. That should be a bit better there. Right, so yeah, most of my stuff on Warhammer 2 got deleted because I had to reset my computer, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. So I've played most of these guys before. Yeah, you see the rest of the Wood Elves have disappeared. But I was thinking, Thought, Snickage, Claw, Trench. I'm gonna give these guys
the sanctity of life, the thrill of bloodshed.
Yeah, I've played it before, so it's not an issue. Just obviously because I've had to reinstall everything, it's a bit annoying. But so we'll start a new campaign off using Naestra and Arahan, so the two Wood Elves, the Sisters of Twilight Twins. Anybody that knows much about Warhammer as itself probably knows about those. I need to probably change. Is it still saying I'm... Oh no, it has updated. So for once, the streamer's actually updated to say what I'm actually playing, rather than telling me I was still playing Dawn of War when I was on War Thunder the other day. So, hey ho. Yeah, Naestra and Arahan, so let's see what we get. So we've got, starting on the far left, so that's up. That should be up near the Dark Elves, I think. If Ulthuan's over here. Yeah. So Forge of Daith, craft and upgrade unique weapons, armor, and items best offered by the Master of the Smith, Lord Daith. Okay. 10% extra ammunition, that's going to be handy because Wood Elves, I think, are very ranged, from what I remember. Volley of Coronis. Minus 15% upkeep for missile units, plus 10 melee attack. Okay, right. So what do we get? Great Stag Knights. Big old monstrous cavalry. Hawk Riders, so they can fly around and probably bait anything with hatred, or I forgot what they're all called. I've not played in so long. The stuff that has to charge you. And a Great Eagle. I'm going to set them on easy just because I've not played in so long. So we'll see what happens.
Even the fierce defenders of the Wood Elf Kingdom cannot safeguard their realm from the disorder of the Great Vortex.
Just pause that music while the intro's on.
Nagaroth, a portal to the Dreaming Wood grows thin, where beyond, demons rage. The forest grants Queen Ariel a dread vision of ancient trees blackened and broken, of countless wood elves slain upon their twisty boughs. For should chaos breach from their realm, the world roots will carry the demons to the very heart of Athelloren.
Well, the aerial looks a little bit different from the model.
Herself concealed the dire portal, so sends her most trusted to cleanse the forest ahead of her arrival, unaware that a vengeful enemy watches. The Twilight Twins, Nistra and Aran, a deadly fusion of dawn's serenity and dusk's fury. They will not waver in their perilous quest. The Mage Queen, vulnerable for the first time in eons, but her hidden foe dare not strike directly.
Skaven.
Terrified Skaven is persuaded to lure their twisted overlord to this cause. Shrot, master mutator of Clan Molder, how he yearns to be free of his unnatural, undying hunger. Ariel's pulped remains would be a certain remedy. A queen's implacable guardians oppose a creature of chilling madness. A brutal war is unavoidable. The fate of the forest, undecided.
So that looks like we're gonna have to protect Ariel from Skaven invasion, maybe. He wants to eat her to cure his hunger. So we'll see what happens. There's a good chance I'll just get wiped off the map, as what normally happens whenever I play Wood Elves. But hey ho. It's taking a while to load there. Day 2 of isolation going. It's going. I wouldn't say well, but it's going. How is everybody doing anyway? How is So this is going to be the first time I think actually playing one of the campaign games rather than a multiplayer sort of thing like Warships, War Thunder, Dawn of War. So we'll see how the campaign stream goes. If it's something you guys are interested in, I'm happy to do more. But I'm tempted to attempt a different game throughout each day of the isolation. Broaden the horizons of playing games. See what else is out there that I've got that I've not played in a very long time. For so long I've just been stuck in the rut. Well, not necessarily a rut, but just stuck playing World of Warships, War Thunder, World of Warships, War Thunder. Only just started getting back into Dawn of War again because I got back in contact with some guys who started playing it just for shits and giggles on a Tuesday, but I need some new games to play, I think. This is really taking a while. Nearly there.
It is as our mistress says.
There we go.
Iron. The weave here is dangerously out of balance.
Yet there is much prey. Glorious.
This is no game, sister. We must prepare for Ariel's arrival.
Purge the Witchwood's darkness. Restore its ancient glory. Strengthen the weave, etc., etc. You handle the details, Nestra. I'll handle the slaughter.
Cease this childishness. If Ariel cannot seal the demon portal, annihilation awaits.
Don't be tedious, sister. You know I will never fail our mage queen.
At least these glades are rife with foul greenskins and beastmen to hold your quarrelsome interest.
Not to mention the Druki fools. I so enjoy hunting those.
Then, for the future of our people, we must commence the cleansing, sister. For the weave!
For Ariel! For Athel Lauren!
Bit of an interesting opening there, so we'll get rid of that. So how they play: Sisters of Twilight have access to unique items and armaments crafted in the Forge of Death. Lord Dathmos is celebrated of Elven Smiths, gives special equipment to the sisters throughout their campaign, while also offering his legendary smithing skills to improve his gifts' powers. When approaching this temple forge, Dath will either indulge Nestra's obsession with perfectly honing her equipment by upgrading them for her, or accept Arahan's ardent insistence to carry newly reforged equipment into battle. So, by performing various actions such as securing, I'm guessing, right, so these things will be next to the cities, I'm guessing. Heathland regions. Increase the health of magical forest. I've got a little pixie here, I don't know. Spellsinger, cool. Thus permanently restoring their connection to the world roots. All Wood Elf armies can use world route stance to travel short distances beneath otherwise impassable terrain. Doing so is not without risk, as they can be intercepted by armies above and brought to battle even by races that cannot use the world routes themselves. Cool. Travelling through mountains rather than going around them. Deep roots connect to all magical forests of the world, allowing the Wood Elves to instantly travel between different continents with ease. They can be accessed from within any magical forest region regardless of ownership, but once an army traverses them, it will be some time before another journey can be made. So I can jump over to Lustria or to Athel Lauren itself if needs be. Variety of benefits may be gained by appointing lords to positions of office. Okay, yeah, right, so it's the same as the old.
Horrors imperils our mission, Arahan.
Don't be so coy, sister. Just come out and say, let's kill thousands of orcs.
What matters is cleansing the settlement of threat, not your wearisome bloodthirst.
Right, so at the start of your turn, have at least 100 forest health in the Witchwood. So I've got to get that up to 100. Ah, right, okay, so if that improves relations with the Dark Elves, it might make sense to actually ally with them. Potentially. Cool. I'm still getting Amber the same. Right, let's capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the following broken chains. That's these guys, isn't it? Yeah. Take the settlement. Okay. So, let's have a look where we are. Right, okay, so there's going to be one of these on each of the main continents then. That's fine. Because I'm pretty sure this has been added in with the addition of these guys, because I played Dark Elves before and I don't remember any of the names of these things. I could be wrong, but we shall see. So, what can we build? 4,000. Do I want to build that yet? That's 8 turns. We'll build that. So what can you do? Discover Undercity, steal technology, wound, hinder army replenishment. Is it too early to take a risk like that? Nah, we'll see what happens. Okay, cool.
Those that serve your cause gain experience over time, my lord. Be sure to guide their development to your advantage.
The forest calls.
One of your followers has gained experience, and their
I wasn't sure if that was
skills
going to
may now
work,
be
but
developed accordingly. See for yourself.
right, yeah, just get rid of the hints. I doubt I've got any followers at the minute. Apologies if you guys want to read this, but if you've got any questions, just drop us a line and I'll answer them. I'm just getting through this as quickly as I can so I can show you the
FUS speaks to me.
Twin defenders of the glades.
The enemy bring reinforcements to the fight. Will an attack be wise?
So they've got Orc Boys, Goblins, Glade Guard, Naestro and Amahan.
Retreat.
Agreed.
We fight for the forest.
I'll manually fight this battle because we could probably win it that way. It depends where the reinforcements come on from. Let's see where we're at. So there's no surprise that the Orcs will outnumber us here. And we have only got three missile units, and then obviously Naestro and Amahan themselves. I really don't know why it's taking so long. My fans are on. I mean, my computer is hot, but right, so
Soldiers are ready to deploy for battle, my lord.
okay, they're going to come there and the reinforcements are at the back. That's fine. Trying to remember if I still remember how to do this. We'll put them there, and I want skirmish mode off, fire at will off. Just because I don't want them running away at the first possible opportunity. We'll put stag riders on the flank. What have they got in terms of... So they've got 2 units of goblin archers. So we'll put these guys over here. I didn't realise the stag riders are Vanguard. We'll pull them back a little bit. Pull them back. The eagle can be the flank protection then. And we'll put Naestro and Amahan here. So the Talon of Dawn. Bonus versus large. Talon of Dusk. So I want to do that on a unit, and then that one on probably the Warlord maybe. That might be a good option. So So the twins are very interesting.
Position your
Well,
troops accurately in battle, my lord. Drag out
in
your
the
foes
fantasy
with
game,
best effect.
you can't kill them if, I know that they're quite weak in fantasy, but if one sister dies and you don't kill the other one in the same turn, they both come back to life on full wounds, which is quite a nice.
In spring's name! Season of wrath!
She's going to attract a lot of attention in a minute, so just pull her back for now.
Your command! Raiders, to battle! Wild riders! Hunters!
Sisters of Twilight!
Wild riders! At once!
Pull them back.
Ever ready! Yes! Wild riders! Armed and ready! Armed and ready! Cavalry!
The season of war!
We never miss! Glade Guard! Wild Riders!
The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee.
Wild Riders! With haste! Glade Guard! Ever ready! Apple Lauren! Riders of Apple Lauren! Eternal Guard! Ever ready!
War is tragedy! Ariel wills it!
Missiles ready! Get to our enemies! Swiftly! Warriors of Ariel! To the fray!
It's running a bit slow, actually. I don't know why, whether that's because, well, there's nothing much open on my screen.
Eternal God! Kill them! Now! We stand ready! As you say!
Your warriors begin to rally, sire. Steady the...
Ariel expects! Bloody battle!
Your orders! Okay! End them! Wild Riders! Glade Guard! Archers ready!
The enemy commander runs from the field, my lord. and a sorry spectacle.
Nestra and Arahan!
Eternal God! They will die!
There we go. There's the army loss penalty and a win. Was that worthy? I didn't lose any units, which is good. They got depleted a bit, but then they went into personal combat with.
Sister, I approve! Dawn and dusk!
See if I can't snipe this warlord off before he runs. There we go. End the battle. Just another little blow, just to them, just to keep them down for a little bit. So if that was their primary army that only killed that, that means their reinforcements were the one that actually did most of the damage to me. The more you know, eh? I don't know why it's been so slow. It's a bit ridiculous, actually. I'm wondering if it's... No, I've paused the download for Total War Warhammer 1. I've got no idea, guys. Is it running really slow on the live? Or is it just the loading bar? Interesting to know, let me know.
Victory is yours, my lord. But what about the fate of those captured in battle? It can be beneficial to hold them, but sometimes lenient.
Oh, I feel like a Roman gladiator again now. I mean, they are only orcs. Yeah, kill them. I think.
Arrow in the head.
Take no prisoners, leave none alive. 5% missile strength.
Accept Ariel's will.
Oh, actually, I might abduct the captives. Heal my units back up. That's a good chance.
Defeating this army has benefited the local forest. To help it heal fully, ensure that the surrounding regions are controlled by you or an ally, or simply raise them. Hostile borders will always cause a forest to suffer.
So ultimately, it sounds like a really cool campaign, but ultimately all we're doing is exactly the same as every other Total War Warhammer game. World domination, just with a bit of a twist. So ooh, I'm on 2. 98 more to go. By the end of a turn.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Missile strength. I'm happy to not have long range thingy at the minute, so Right, okay, yeah. We'll go down that line for now. Can always change it afterwards. So, which would...
Ariel's will triumphs once more.
So the vault is the capital. So take that one. Then we'll take this one. Do that. Come back across. Magical forest, pacifies bordering heathlands to strengthen its connection to the world roots and increase its health. Happy days. So yeah, take those.
Twin defenders of the glades.
The city has been reached, and your warriors are prepared for battle, mighty lord. Study your options, nevertheless. Insert.
Choosing safety.
I'm just gonna what am I gonna do?
Retreat agreed.
I'm just gonna auto resolve that because that'll win quite easily.
They must know disorder. They cannot remain a threat. The land must be cleansed.
Oh, there we go.
Facilities in this city are damaged, my lord. Repair them to gain the full benefit that they can provide.
Repair facilities. Banner of Eternal. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know whether they've got it to begin with, but
What would you have of me?
I want to put her into the army.
War, grant me gifts.
Just gotta wait until the end of the turn. So repair that, and we'll
The Sisters of Twilight.
hit points.
The strength of the forest realms is governed by the Elven Council. Here, the noble lords and ladies of Athelloren bestow the forest's great wisdom and knowledge upon their subjects.
I think for that I'd quite like to get Durthu into my allied settlement upgrade available. Do you know, I'm gonna start it. Why not?
You now have the facilities to begin technological research, my lord. It only remains for you.
Research and technology, so that'll give me 503 turns. Happy days.
The Asray of Athelloren live in harmony with the great forest you call.
Okay. Alright, so he's got.
Rather eat a squeak.
Wonder how tasty a mushroom is like that.
Awaiting blood.
That's going up so much because I'm there. So I might.
By Lady Ariel, I foresee
Right, get into the army. There we go. So what's the spell singer get? Probably going to be a great eagle, I think. If I put her on a mount. Cool. Well, you can stay there for a little bit.
tempestuous Arahan.
I'll just end the turn.
Lord Daith, most celebrated of Elven smiths, dotes upon you in the manner of a proud uncle. He will periodically offer to either craft you new items or upgrade existing ones previously smelted in his forge.
Nice.
Deep beneath the earth lie the world roots, a network of it. The lands beyond the forest are rich and prosperous. Claim them for the Asmei and ensure their return to nature's loving, leafy embrace. Assistance is available should you need it, my lord. You may rely upon it.
Alright, that looks like stuff that's going to go on the sisters.
Inseparable, invincible.
Do I want that on there? No. Like, why would you not put all of those straight onto you? I don't know. Banner of Eternal Flame, fire damage and 8% base weapon damage. I mean, this has got to make them pretty good there, hasn't it? Bonus versus large sundered armor already. Very nice.
Duty, adventure.
Right.
Haste is required. Sent by the Mage Queen. Why do we waste time?
Why do you waste energy?
Bring me battle!
Seeking purity.
And get through this and take the Temple of Adioth. That's the next mission.
The world roots form a network that connects the most important forests of the world. Healing them not only strengthens the world roots, but also grants you powerful benefits. Greenskins, a barbarous race of savage killers. They think of nothing except violence. Keep your weapons close at hand in any dealings with them.
Yes, agreed.
End their threat.
Open them up! I
Makes sense to put them on there.
Harmony shall reign.
Make these fools cower.
Right. Okay. Young stag. Extra 3 leadership. Well. It would be silly really not to put it on. It's already on. Just in case she has to get into combat. I'd really rather she didn't, but just do that for now.
Remain calm.
Blade Guard, Dryads. Minus 5% for all buildings, all regions in adjacent provinces. I'm gonna go for that one. So the Kestra Vault is there. And the Ice Rock Gorge is this one. Is it better to take that one and then go down?
Itching for fresh battle, craving prey.
Your army has marched all it can, my lord. They must.
That's fine.
The unbridled glory of battle.
Just give him a couple of minutes.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relation.
Right. We'll be nice to the Tomb Kings for now, but I've got a feeling that we're going to have to change that later on. New technology
You need not
research.
fight your enemies alone, my lord, for there are foreign powers sympathetic to your cause. Agreeing a pact of non-aggression with a foreign leader will do much to build trust between you. Trade relations or a military alliance may follow.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Indeed.
Greenskins are like fungus. While their infection remains, their obscene growth will continue unabated.
You can do it, Nestra. Say the words I long to hear.
Very well. We must eradicate the greenskins.
I love you, sister.
Your war efforts would be strengthened by the raising of a new army. Appoint another command, and you can open it. A threat to the forest has appeared nearby. Aggressions against the forest are not uncommon, but some threats are more pressing than others. This particular attack is imminent. Send an army to disrupt these aggressors before they reach.
Alright, okay. Well, looks like I'm not going down to that thing yet.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary. Awaiting duty. Twin defenders of the glades. Nestra Arahan.
Global recruitment is available to boost your armies far from home, my lord. Yet such flexibility comes at a price. Build your forces close to home where possible.
Onward!
Together.
That'll do. And then move them to there.
A season of waste.
So what we're gonna do is
Bliss. Bloodshed. Oh, sister.
we're going to recruit a new lord. So what do we want? Do we want more? I love the idea of having tree men. I really do. Weapon strength 15%, poison attacks. I'm gonna take this one.
The malevolent nature of the tree spirits who lead your forces is accentuated by their accompanying spikes. These mischievous nature spirits grant benefits and abilities to the ancient tree men whose cracks and hollows they inhabit.
Ariel sees all.
What can we get? I'm pretty sure it's the same stuff as the normal wood elves, isn't it?
recruitment facilities are at maximum capacity, my lord. Training of additional recruits will begin as soon as possible.
That's fine. Well, it would make sense to put him in there and give me a little bit of regeneration. I don't know if I've... Am I a mage? Yeah, life mage. Well, that'll come in handy. Dwellers below.
Dawn, dusk, stronger together.
War is declared. A rival power takes up arms against you. Crush them without mercy.
Ah, Malekith. Why? Okay. I mean, I knew it was coming at some point. Malekith is just a bit much.
Be wary, my lord, for the Dark Elves have been sighted. These pitiless killers are as dangerous on the battlefield as they are treacherous round the table.
Speak quickly or die. I shall not.
Okay.
Acquit yourself well, and you might survive this.
The Sisters of Twilight. We fight for the forest. How I enjoyed that.
Forgive us. There is no other way.
So that's... It looks like that's going to be the... I don't know whether that will be the Master Clan Molder stuff. I don't think so. Right, I can move my armies up to where I was going to move them now. Makes sense to put that on. And we're going to
Hurry it up.
The seasons smile
march.
upon us. Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Right, so what we're gonna do? Um, I don't actually know if he's a mage, isn't he? So
Itching for fresh battle.
that's interesting. So I might settle this and then move over. Where is... That's the Sword of Cain. I don't particularly want to pick that up, as funny as it might be. Where's this? Where's the forge? And there it is.
It is all I have longed for.
Why do you favor my fool sister?
Harmony has prevailed.
What's everybody up to anyway? Anybody else in lockdown? Or is it just me? Not lockdown, isolation. I know what I meant.
Barely seen above ground. Place no trust in their words, and keep their squalid messengers at arm's length, lest some foul contagion overtake you.
Skaven bad. Got it.
Sisters ready.
Alright, let's see.
So be it.
Yeah, I can do it
I
now.
seek prey. So bored.
So impatient.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
2 more turns. They're gonna go down south, I think, to do with that. Tree Singer. Infantryman. Alright, see, it doesn't say whether they're combat ones or... Oh well.
Consider merging some units in this army, my lord. They will be better placed to survive the glorious battles.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Alright, I'm gonna move my guys out.
World roots carry us.
Awaiting bloodshed. Communing with the forest.
That's better. Anybody play Warhammer? Give me a comment on my stream if you are. What armies you play? Is it 40k fantasy? Always heavy. Get a discussion going.
Heroes can be hired to support your forces or to strike against the enemy.
No characters currently available. Ensure that one of the following buildings. Right. Okay. Sound. So that gives me spell singers. That's not what I want. Well, I might have been. Tribal stones is there. And that gives me branch rates. The roots give me spell singers. So the trickster's gallery has to give me. I don't know where it is. That one. War dancers. War dancers. I want to get a way stalker, so I'm going to upgrade that, and then I think I will get that one just to pacify it for now. I've lost a bit of money there, but we can. Probably get that back. It's not too much of an issue. Lord not moved. Yeah, I know. Right.
Invincible. Find me in the war room. That's all we can have at the minute, so we'll send him on his merry way.
Duty,
Adventure.
we have no cause to converse with Nagaroth.
Never trust a Druid.
Declare war. Marathi has declared war on me. Okay. I want to secure this initial province first, I think, and then I'll have to go south.
The population of your province grows, my lord. Over time, this growth will permit the expansion of your cities into mighty fortresses of war. See that it continues, so that you may further develop your realm.
Ensure a hollow has been constructed.
The deepest world roots are known as the Deep Roots, which your forces can use to travel great distances. Any army in a forest region can travel to another. But after traversing the deep roots, it will be some time before another journey.
No, I don't want to do it yet. I want to take that. What have we got? Oh, that's a lot of orcs. Okay, right. We'll be thinking about something else then. I think it makes sense to go here first. That's the plan. Sigmar memory block. Tree Lord, Sylvan Earth, is this fantasy or all the Age of Sigmar escaping painting? Yeah, this is a Wood Elves campaign, so it is for fantasy. Currently playing the new campaign, which is the Sisters of Twilight. So Nature and Outhand. It is fantasy, which is before Age of Sigmar came about, which is what got me out of the fantasy game setting, but that's my issue with the game system rather than anything else. So I'm looking forward to when the old world comes back. It's just going to take some time to see how it is when it's done. But yeah, thanks.
It will be a glorious battle.
We just ought to resolve that. We'll kill them instantly.
Make it quick. Make them scream. An arrow in the head.
Replenish them doesn't even get a single troop back, so I'll take the treasury.
Use your armies to exert control over the theater of war. Place your warriors in passes to control their use, and study the enemy positions to find the best avenues of attack. No, if only that was true already. Skaven destroyed, not a chance. Right, so you are going to have to... keep them there for a bit.
Seek the enemy.
You should be able to now take that vault.
Bring me battle. Itching for fresh battle.
Oh, you can rename them. I forgot about that. I'm poor. Right, okay.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
I really hate that thing that you lose half of your units or whatever to colonise. That was an obvious choice. The problem with playing campaigns like this is they can be a very slow grow. There's a lot of stuff that I've got to do before it really ramps up. I may have potentially just killed it. What's happened to my stream? Hello guys, welcome to the stream by the way. I need to mute that because I don't want to hear myself twice. Don't tell me it's actually died, I will be very sad. I've got black screen of death on my side. Just wondering. Don't tell me it's actually died, I will be. So is it just frozen on your end? On that one screen? I might have to quickly restart my computer, which I don't want to do. I've still got the music. No, I don't. That's Pretzel Box playing.